Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is in your country. You already know it is your girl, the real deal Lanita Skills Reaction. And I want to say, like, share, subscribe. Oh, what's up, real deal? How y'all doing this morning? Man, y'all know what today is, Friday. Friday morning, y'all. It's Friday morning. Let's talk. Let's talk, and we're gonna keep it real, right? Y'all remember Kohberger, the four Idaho students, uh, alleged killer? Something about that ain't right, y'all. Something not about the four Idaho students. Bryan Kohberger is hiding it. Bryan Kohberger and whatever they got going on is covering it up from somebody allegedly. But they have 2,000 pages of paperwork and, evidence that Bryan Kohberger did this. I believe Kohberger is in the circle of covering up from somebody. Something ain't right, y'all. Something is not right about this situation. I want to know, is he involved? And it's some more people in this. But they were saying, the girl said she didn't see but one person. How she know it wasn't two people if she shut the door? If he walked past her, listen, y'all, listen. Listen to what the real deal is saying. If the girl that was in the house saw him go up the stairs, and when she saw him come down the stairs, she shut her door and she went up on the bed, how she know two people wasn't in the house? How she know three people wasn't in the house? Why it just had to be him? If she shut her door, she wouldn't know if anybody else was in the house beside Bryan. Some about this situation ain't right. I just can't believe they got 2,000 and some pieces of evidence from his home or whatever and stuff saying that he's the person. I believe Bryan Kohberger is the alleged person that he don't got himself mixed up in with some people. I don't know, y'all. I don't think Bryan did all that by I don't think Bryan really did it. I'm not taking up for Bryan Kohberger. I know they said they saw a drip of blood. If all them people that he allegedly did that, he'll have a handful of blood. His body will have a whole lot of, they could put his whole body in a light and it'll light up. Something ain't right about this, y'all. Something ain't right. And another thing, what I see, what I not see, but allege, I think that they put it on Bryan. I just don't understand. What was his motive of killing those four kids? What was his motive? Don't you know that, what his name, what's the boy name? He stabbed to death. He stabbed. He didn't shoot them, y'all. And if she had to call the police at the right time, the ambulance at the right time, I know she was scared her phone gonna go out because, the police will call back. I'm going to tell you something. Once I saw him go past down there, past the door, I don't know. I'm like her, because I don't know. Somebody else could be. I believe some old people's in the house, y'all. And they all was over Bryan house. Two of them, somebody probably went over Bryan. How do y'all think, real deal? How y'all think? I know it's somebody else out there got to be thinking like me. They got to be thinking like me. I just don't believe Bryan Kohberger was the only one did this. I really don't. I don't think he in it. I'm not saying he can, y'all. Usually I can feel, can like, y'all know what I mean. You can like say, I think he involved, but then some telling me that Bryan is in a circle. I'm not taking up for Bryan Kohberger, I promise y'all. I just feel like it's somebody in the circle that he's in. And he ain't gonna. Bryan don't even know what's going on. Somebody set Bryan up. I really think they set him up, y'all. I don't know. He may know. They may see. You know how you get a nerve and they so smart but they dumb. You know how somebody can be book smart but they not street smart. And y'all got to think about it. I believe that somebody had Bryan car. I don't know why I'm feeling that a girl in this. I feel that a young lady is in this too. I am. I do. I don't even know Kohberger. And I'm not even, let me see. I'm trying to, I had to put this, the light is not right. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know Kohberger. I don't even know Bryan. And I wouldn't dare take up for him. But Bryan don't even know what's going on. Bryan is in something he don't even know. How we know that it had to be somebody. Did he do security work? What's the boy name he stabbed? He would have fought him. He's tall. He wasn't asleep. And it don't even make no sense. Y'all, let me get these girls' names right now, because I'm gonna tell you, it's been a while. The one's supposed to be doing TikTok. It just ain't sounding right. I know he ain't just come in that room and saw that girl doing no TikTok. After she got her food, she dies. Come on, y'all. Come on. This happened a little couple seconds, a little bit of minute after she gets her food from Uber. Do it make sense to y'all? In that case, then, listen, y'all, listen. Listen. She was sleeping. I don't know what's going on. She just got her food. And if Bryan came in there and started stabbing her, she had to been standing up. She had the fault. She had to been the one fault. But they say she ain't the one fault, the hardest. She not the one that he got the hardest. Why did can I tell y'all, and I've been saying this from the beginning. Listen to the ones who've been involved. My real deal, who been involved in this Kohberger case, real deal. Listen. I'm talking to my real deals who subscribe to my channel. Listen here. This just ain't so. I was just about to say something, and then I just got off of it. This case, it's not right. I don't think Bryan has nothing to do with this killing. I was somehow about to say then, in the morning time, it's so hard to think. I'm trying to get this light off of me. It's the light in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here. Okay. First of all, it's too many guys hanging around that house. They let everybody in the house, y'all. Why? How they get Bryan Kohberger, tall but y'all know he about 6 something. Everybody and their mama would have saw him coming in the house, cause he ain't no little bit of man. And the neighbors got doorbells. Why they didn't catch him coming in the house? I don't think Bryan Kohberger to kill him. I really don't, y'all. And I don't even know that man. I don't even believe Bryan know what's going on. I believe Bryan getting set up. And with Bryan Kohberger, they would have found more than just a drip of blood. They would have found blood all over him. One thing about blood, it's hard to get it off you. It's hard to get it out your clothes. It's hard to get it off your body. Why would Bryan Kohberger take a chance of taking his towel butt in that house? Y'all got to remember something too. I know they found evidence. They ain't find no strong piece of evidence in his house. That little drip of blood, y'all got to make sure who that little. How we know they didn't set him up? I ain't taking up for Bryan, y'all. Please, I've been saying it from the beginning. I'm not taking up for Bryan. It's just weird how this happened. It's weird. You gonna tell me that a person just opened up somebody's door, go upstairs, stab them, go in one room, didn't touch the dog. They like the dog. They love dogs. Whoever did it, love dogs. Okay, they closed the room though. When they first walk in that first room to the right, see, I'm gonna tell you something. To me, it was more like, it's just me, y'all. Either they was high. They came up in the house. And the first room they went to was on the right. If they had, I got a question. If they had attacked her first, so happening, she was in the room in the bed. Them 2 girls, well, I got to remember the girl's name. What the girl's name? I got to get back, y'all, to their names. That was in the room together. Why did the one who slept in that room to the right, the room he first went into, slept over there in the room with the other girl that particular night? What did them 2 girls know? You got to remember, they called the ex-boyfriend of the girl. I get home, y'all, and get the name. I'm at work now. Wait till I get home to get the names right. The 2 girls upstairs who was in the same room. What did the girl who really be in this room on the right, when he first went upstairs, he went to the room on the right. Say if he attacked the one on the right, do you think mentally he would have went into the other rooms too? He just would have attacked her because he went to her room first. Another thing, why wasn't her door locked? The doors have locks on them, y'all. I still say Bryan Kohberger ain't the killer. I still say he not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just ain't sounding right to me. Don't you know how much blood is in that over that place? Don't you know fingerprints? When they walked in that house, they shouldn't have tampered with nothing. When that girl called her friends over there, they don't step out in the blood. The door was open. Y'all, come on now. Come on. People, come on. We got common sense. That ain't sound right. This ain't right. This ain't right. I'm gonna tell you. The way they was attacked, is some females in this. And y'all can't tell me it ain't no female in here. They are covered. They are using Bryan. They are using Bryan. Bryan not my killer. Bryan is not my killer. I don't care what they say. Bryan is not the person to me. He's not the person of interest to me. And I'm not taking up for nobody. Bryan is in the circle, allegedly. Come on, y'all can put this together. I know y'all can't believe he did this. And they talking about they went in his house and they found this. All that blood. Come on. Bryan, that's too much. He's set up. Bryan is being set up. Bryan don't even know why he in jail. He can if he do, he ain't got it all up here. Some people can have, I don't care if they got a PhD. That don't mean that they street smart. A guy with so much knowledge, it's not gonna do that. He that's street smart and education. May have a chance of doing it. I don't think Bryan. They better make sure all 1,000. They indicted him. But I think a female is mixing this. I think there was more than one person in that house. I really do. Because y'all got to remember, everybody stayed in their house. When they went at home, everybody was in and out the door. Y'all got to remember, they got a code to their door. They had people that used to live in there. Don't forget, it's a young lady committed suicide. I didn't want to say that word, but she did. I ain't going to say that word no more. But she did. And she used to live in that home when one of the girls was staying there. Do y'all think this a get back of them doing something to her to make her take herself that way? Y'all better think. I know y'all don't like to think. I know y'all don't like to get outside the box. I just don't. I think that the girl who used to stay there, y'all remember the young lady used to stay there. And she took pills and did something to herself. She took herself out. She was very smart like Bryan. She worked in the library. She was very smart. Very smart. That girl knew too much of what went on in the house for the girl to go for, let me see what her name is. I had all them names straight. I try not to remember so much. But the blonde haired one, who the head of the house, who was there before anybody, any of the other girls, she know what's going on. Y'all can't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking. I know what I'm allegedly wanted to be. I believe that when that happened to that girl that used to stay in that house and her daddy said he don't want to bring her name up in it no more, and she committed, why would she liked school? Why would she take herself out of here? Y'all ain't gonna tell me something went on in that house, some kind of initiation. Something went on, y'all. And whoever did something to that girl, they came back and got all of them. Because that was a nice girl. Y'all ain't telling me. And then you got 2 other girls in the house. The one who peeping sauce. Y'all, they putting it on Bryan. They putting it on Bryan. I believe Bryan might get out of this. But they indicted him, so they already jury. They already got the jury. Why they snuck the hand all back and do all this? I'm telling y'all, the real deal who been keeping up with this case with me. Y'all make sure y'all get them lights up, and we got to get this thing. It seems like my chat is off. It seems like my chat is turned off. I believe my chat is turned off, so I'm gonna ask them too. But also, I don't, y'all. I don't feel like Bryan. Bryan allegedly has to. He got to shut up. He got to do this. He can't talk. He can't tell y'all what's going on. He can't. It's all people involved in this. And he ain't talking. Bryan ain't talking. Bryan don't even really like, to me, it seems like he don't like women. I can't say that about him. It just seems like he don't like women. It's something about women. But I ain't putting it on him. Bryan is not my person of interest. My person of interest has to do with that girl that used to live in that house who killed herself to overdose. She was too smart of a student to even think about taking herself out this world. She used to live in that house. Then she moved out. You got to remember that I'm getting their names. I wait till I get home to get their name. You got to remember, she and that girl who did this to herself used to stay in that house before the other girls moved into the house. It's a lot of folks that in that college got play a role in this. And it's not Bryan. I'm going to tell you, something about that car, something about Bryan car. I think a girl in this, y'all. There's some girls in this. Bryan ain't just walked in that girl, them folks' house and did what he did, knowing other people in that house. Now, Diamond wouldn't have did that. They know other people live in that house, y'all. Come on now. I believe he some more people with Bryan. It's a circle, and they paid them people back. The girls in the house, they paid all of them back. It's some jealousy in there. Is somebody jealous of those three? It supposed to have been three people. The boyfriend was supposed to be in it. Why would they kill everybody? Them three beautiful girls, and left the other two girls alive? Come on, y'all. Work with me. Work with me. Why would they kill three beautiful girls? That's jealousy. Come on, y'all. They weren't no ugly girls. And left the other two alive? Bryan in the circle. Bryan in the circle, but I don't think Bryan did. Man, Bryan covering up for somebody. Or they putting it on him. What is the motive for killing three college students? For? And that boy had to fight back. You could try to fight. When somebody, you ain't gonna just let nobody, when somebody stare you one time, they go like this, go like that, go like this. They supposed to be tired, so mentally they was on something. Bryan can't have see. Bryan see snow vision, like little bit of little thingies. I don't even see how he became security. I believe it's some Whoever his dad, that man who in the car with him, that don't look like his dad. That look like somebody crazy. That man who they stopped and they said that's his dad in the car with them glasses. He was talking for Bryan. He wouldn't even let Bryan talk. I'ma tell y'all, I ain't stupid. I know Bryan didn't do it. How they get all that evidence on Bryan, I don't know. Bryan he didn't do it. If a person just come into the house and just targeted 3 people, 4, really, I'm just gonna say 4 people, that's because the other one was in the room with them. Come on, y'all, work with me. How did he know where the rooms were? That's someone that be in the house. And for that girl not to want to sleep in her own room that night, and she was in the other room with her friend, y'all can't tell me they ain't locked that door. And then they used to have another roommate there. The other roommate moved out. Who knows the codes to all them doors in that house? Y'all, you have to press a code to get in a room. Come on, y'all. Come on. You got to know the code to their room door. And that dog, for the girl who said she was listening, that dog would have, sure enough, that dog would have barked the whole time. That would have woke up the girls in the other room. My dog, when they bark, they got a big mouth. Bryan Kohberger know something, but he's not. They got the wrong man. Too many people came in that house. On top of that, if too many people walked in that house, she called her friends. And when she called her friends over, something ain't right about that. With the girl who didn't call now. If she had to call 911 when she's supposed to, somebody would have been live. I'm not gonna go with what she said when she said, I thought he was still in the house. I'm not going with that. Why she thought he was still in the house? Because he wasn't the only one in the house. A killer, the reason why I said they were targeted, because a person who kills gonna kill everybody in the house. They're gonna check every room in the house. They know some more people in the house, and they know who they want to target. Why would they leave 2 alive, kill 4, and leave 2 alive? Come on, y'all. Come on, work with me. Come on. I'm just a thinker. I'm a critical thinker. I don't know. I'm just a critical thinker. Critical thinkers think outside the box. A critical thinker think outside the box. Come on, y'all, work with me. But I'm gonna end that conversation about Bryan Kohberger. I don't think he did that, y'all. I don't know where them 2,000 and something. They say they got 2,000 something. What they call evidence, and they already don't got the jury. They already got the people who they gotta have to do better. And Bryan don't even know what's going on. Bryan don't got set up. Bryan don't got set up, y'all. That's a whole circle of people. And they pick the weakest link to blame. You talking about a man 6 something. And she said he had on a mask. She said he had on a mask. You think that fool gonna go upstairs, go in that room, kill that person over there? They opened up the door on the right first, and then they didn't see who they were looking. They knew a body's supposed to be in that room. Is this the person they were looking for? So happened that person was over there in this room. Come on, y'all smart. Come on now, people, y'all got to be realistic. And then the two girls, okay, so that girl went in her room. So this girl in this room probably died because she had her in there. They was in the same room. Either he was gonna get both everybody in the house. Tell me, why would a 6 feet person with a mask on come down the stairs, a room right there on the left, on his right? He didn't go in that room. He didn't open that door to make sure ain't nobody in that house, in that room. Come on, y'all. But then you go downstairs and you go down there. Uber just left. Y'all gonna tell me she up doing TikToks. Now, I have done TikTok at 3 o'clock in the morning. But that girl, police had already been there that night, y'all, and told them to turn that music off. He said that I had already been here. The police told, it said, I don't be here early, and I talked to a blonde-haired girl. He said, where that blonde-haired girl at? Then she said they went out. She about to go to sleep. She was messed up. She didn't go. How she, come on, y'all. I hate to see it. I hate to say it. I think it's a security in this. I think it's some women in here, and it's not Bryan. Bryan just being the FBI. Bryan Kohberger is just being like a FBI person, trying to let y'all know how y'all can get the wrong person. He ain't gonna tell on them, because that's his circle. Everybody got a circle that they be in. He not gonna tell it. He gonna let y'all tell it on him. Because he don't even know what to tell his lawyer, because he don't even know what's going on. He got set up. Don't forget, I said that. They got Bryan just to hide. Bryan got the wrong person, y'all. People go to jail every day being the wrong person. People do time being the wrong people. Bryan ain't my killer. I don't care what they found in his house. And a drip of blood, and then they got the knife thing. That boy supposed to have cuts all over his hand. It take for a person to come in and do what they do like that. Y'all better look back at the boy she used to go with. Y'all better go back and look at the boy that what's the girl name? I'm gonna get their name when I get home, y'all. I'm on y'all got to go back and hey, whoever that is. Ain't got my glasses on. Y'all got to go back. We talking about Bryan Kohberger. That's what we want to focus on. But I'm gonna tell you something. Bryan ain't the killer. Bryan don't even know what to tell his lawyer. He don't know what to tell his lawyer. But he in his circle. But he's not your killer. The killer, the person who did it, getting away with it. Y'all got that. I hate they doing him like that though. But 2000, come on, they already indicted that man with their so-called evidence and machines and all that kind of stuff. Y'all had too many people coming in that house. It's supposed to be fingerprint everywhere. That boy had to have, okay, baby, the gloves ain't gonna do nothing for that. He don't got, if he did all that killing like that, it's some cuts on his hand. Some cuts somewhere. Bryan Kohberger, you are not my person, but you are part of it. But you're not the killer. Them folk were jealous of them girls, and they mad at them girls because that other girl is something they know. And whoever know the code to that door, to their bedroom doors, how we know it ain't the person who owned the house? How we know it ain't nobody somebody know? They jealous of them girls. Them girls were happy. How we know that they didn't owe money? How we know they ain't owe money? All you saw what them doing around the house, they weren't even at their own house when the police came out. They had people there in their house playing music, loud music. They were doing everything around that house. Somebody got set up. And they picked the weakest link to put it on. Female, I've been smelling a female from the beginning. Well, so far with that, what y'all think? Let me see who it is in here. I can't see nobody. Hey, Thomas. I'm sorry. I can't see. Without them glasses, baby. Ooh, them reading glasses. I can't see y'all. I just don't understand how they got 2,000 something indictment on Bryan. Bryan is too smart to get caught like that. Y'all put 2 and 2 together. Something ain't right with this case. Something ain't right. And he don't like, this how he look at his lawyer. This how he talk. I thought he had a voice like, I thought when he was talking to the judge, he was gonna say, yes. He said, yes. This is crazy. I'm gonna be paying attention. I am so excited about Monday. I think they supposed to start Monday, y'all. Court start Monday. They already don't pick the jury. They already indict the man. Bryan got hit, the superstar, the celebrity got his own TV. That celebrity don't have to be around other people. Who in jail decided to choose where they want to be? Who in jail tell the people that they want to be in a room by themselves? When they start doing that in jail? Okay, y'all. Y'all putting real deal. Y'all better keep it real. Because y'all been following with me. Put down in that comment section, tell the truth. Don't never be afraid to tell the truth. Facts. Bryan didn't do all that. A killer come in there and kill everybody in the house. When you targeted someone, you come in there and get who you attack the people that you want to get. Why was the other light skin? Why would I say light skin? I can't remember their names right now because I'm not at home. I did when I'm on the case. I don't try to remember nobody's name. But the blonde head one, the one who daddy spoke, that daddy know everything. I don't know why. Listen, y'all, for a minute. And I'm going to let y'all go. Why, when those girls called what's the girl name? Her ex-boyfriend. He ain't answer the phone. I'm not, and he the only one got all them different kind of knives. Why they keeping him out of it? Because his dad is a big man. His dad is a high up man. And he getting away with it. Bryan is not my killer. And I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna keep saying it. And a female is a female in it. I ain't no psychic, but I just feel like a female in this. And I also, like I said, I most definitely think that, and they tell me, don't exclude, no, he ain't got nothing to do with it. The ex-boyfriend ain't got nothing to do with it. Yes, he knows something. He knows something. Her ex-boyfriend, one of the girls standing high, I just told y'all, I don't remember their name. I'm not at home. I don't want to remember nobody's name like that. I don't want to pressure myself with other stuff. I got a lot going on up here in a beautiful... But I'm telling y'all, and don't y'all say I didn't tell y'all. The boy she used to go with, she called him, and the other girl called him. He did not answer his phone. He don't stay nowhere from there. Y'all better ask yourself, do he know Bryan? How they just gonna exclude him? That ain't what the mama said at the beginning. See, I don't remember. I don't forget what you say. Y'all think the real deal don't know what she talking about. Nah, I'm just a thinker. I'm a critical thinker. I'm a critical thinker. That's why I wish I had just got my hearing aid. I messed it ear up when I was young. I already on passed the test and did everything to be a police officer. I'll be a great detective. Because I get into it. I look past stuff that people miss. But Bryan Kohberger getting set up. And he better open up that mouth like he do when he be on social media. On Ricky and everything. He can talk, y'all. He can talk. He just ain't talking right now because he covering up for somebody. They in it together. Bryan got a whole bunch of people in this right here together, in there with him. They ain't gonna tell on each other. Cause they playing mind game. They do allegedly do witchcraft and stuff. Not witchcraft, all that voodoo and stuff them folk be doing that spirits. Y'all guess y'all wanna know how I know. I don't know. I just feel it. I just think Bryan Kohberger is not my killer. But he in the circle. He know what's going on. But they got the wrong person. Whoever did all that, they too clean. And the girl in the house, the witness who saw everything, the timing, she knew what she was doing. I believe somebody could have been saved. It was a hunting knife. Y'all got to remember, for those who followed my real deals, who followed this case, y'all know what time this is. It was a hunting knife. Who hunt? Who go hunting? Which one they friend go hunting? And they good with what they do. Hmm. Hmm. The ex. The ex-boyfriend. I don't know how they get Bryan. In order to get Bryan in this, Bryan hang with them. Bryan got to hang with the ex-boyfriend. Bryan got to hang with the ex-boyfriend. And some girls. It's a old bit. Ooh, it's sad, boy. A sacrifice. What everybody be saying? Sacrifice. That's what that was. A sacrificial. I call it a sacrificial. A sacrificial, not no sacrifice. One thing about it, I ain't no dummy. My mama didn't raise no dummy. I'm gonna end this conversation. I bet one thing, real deal. Y'all better have something. The ones who've been following this case with me, I ain't telling you to agree with me. Y'all talk about the case. Talk about the case in the comment section. Cause I can think like I want to think. I said Bryan Kohberger is guilty. Not guilty, but kind of innocent. He know what's going on. But he can't tell it. He ain't innocent and he ain't guilty. Cause if you know, you guilty. If you know about it, you guilty. If you want to stay there and keep your mouth shut, you're guilty. But Bryan can't get no a special meal and a special TV if ain't nobody else in the jail can get all that. Think about what I'm saying. Think about what I'm saying. When they do that in jail. When have they ever do that in jail? Get somebody on TV and let them do what they want, their own food. Ain't no vegetarian. You gonna be a vegetarian, period, while you're in there. They ain't gonna make no special meal for you. If they do get vegetarian people something that it's not gonna be like Bryan want a clean pan. He ain't gonna eat that food. He shouldn't want to eat the food because he want the pan real clean. He went ahead, that what his aunt said, that he throw them pans away and went and got some new pans. I don't care how many pans he get, it still don't been touched. These folks in these cases, boy, I tell you. Bryan Kohberger is innocent. And I'm going to say he guilty because he know and he ain't going to tell. Bryan playing mind games with them people. I'm done talking about that. Like I said, Bryan ain't the killer. And a person who don't, them girls were targeted. Because the house stay open, period. Anybody go in and out their house when they want to. Come on, y'all. If y'all got a house and everybody can go in and out of it when they want to, who know the codes to every room? The girl had her door locked. Who knew the code to get in that door? Somebody who done been in there before. Come on now. Y'all ain't dumb. Y'all ain't dumb. Critical thinkers. Only critical thinkers will understand this. If you're not a critical thinker, you'll never understand. A person who wanna hide something, they'll kill everybody in the house. But a person who targeted people, only targeted people they come to get. It was some more people in the house, y'all. Come on. What dummy gonna leave some more people in the house and go kill the rest, one half of the group, and leave the rest of them alive? Oh, boy. And you gonna say he had on a mask. All you saw is his up him. Evidently. I'm done talking about that. All right, real deal. Y'all put down in the comment what y'all think. And we grown people. I don't have no kids. My lives are not for kids. So everybody coming on my channel is grown. 18 and up. Keep it real. Keep it 100. You think I'm about to mess up my PhD for y'all and go kill 3 people? 4 people? That money. I about to jeopardize my life for y'all. Bryan sitting there, he better open up his mouth. Sitting up there don't want to tell his lawyer nothing. Sometimes stubbornness and selfishness, if you don't want to be saved, then ain't nothing the lawyer can do. If you gonna sit there and let them throw out, and they already don't put that indictment on you, on Bryan. They already said you did it, Bryan. Now we just got to get the jury to believe that you did it. And boy, them folk about to be like me. I got jury duty. That don't mean that they pick me. I hope they pick me for my jury duty because I want to go in there and be nosy. I want to be a detective. I just want to be a thinker. They don't have to, just because you got jury duty don't mean that they gonna pick you. You have to call your number. And I gotta get on there and sign up for the thing to ready to do something I got to do. I hope they pick me. I ain't been picked but one time. Don't but I want to get picked. Because I like to think. Y'all, it's Friday. That's all I want to talk about. A lot of my real deals, they on different cases with me. They follow me on different cases. Real deal, I need y'all to talk, communicate, okay? And I'm going to find out why it's my chat. I believe my chat is off. I believe my chat is turned off. I got to find out. Cause I got too many folks I know say they be in the chat and they not in the chat. So I'm going to find out, okay? And then, too, I know so many folks that don't. Many. Yeah. Okay, y'all. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to. Y'all enjoy y'all day. I know if my sister say I'm live, y'all enjoy y'all day. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm out. And happy Friday. Okay, let me turn this off.